Hi everyone, today we're going to be making some origami craft. So there's a lion and there's a little ladybug, and I hope you've had a chance to print them out. If not, go to the website and get the templates and then you can do them with me once you've got them printed. But first of all, let's stand up and do our warm-up. Okay everyone, we're going to do our butterfly again today, but we're going to try and go more quickly. So let's do it together. I'm going to count as we go. We're going to try and do it a bit more quickly. If you're finding it hard to keep up, that's okay. You can just go slowly. Are you ready? Down, around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. If you're still going slowly, that's okay. You can just get to 10, pause the video, and then you can join in with us again. Alright guys, our last finger for this week is little finger. So let's give it a turn. You know what to do by now because we've been doing this all week. So we're going to do one hand and then we're going to swap and do little finger on the other hand. So right hand first and then left hand, or if you're left-handed, left hand first and then right-handed, and give it a go. If it's really tricky, you can go back to using a different finger, but please do try little finger for at least 2 or 3 of the coins or whatever you've got on your game. Okay, that's me finished, but as you know, if you're not finished, just pause the video here and then you can keep going with the next activity when you're done. What we're doing today are some cut and fold animals. I've put 2 different animals in just in case you find cutting a little bit trickier. You can do the lion because it's got a little bit of an easier cutout and less folding. But if cutting's easier for you, I'd suggest you do the ladybird. So the first thing you need to do, and it doesn't matter if you're doing the ladybird or the lion, the instructions are still the same. What you'll see are a black dotted line, and that's where I want you to cut. And then make sure, I know that there's these white little dotted lines, they're not for cutting, we're going to do some folding on them next. So what you need to do first is cut out on this big black dotted line, and then once you've done that, I'll show you how to do the next bit. I'm going to do my cutting, so if you want to get cutting, and if you're not finished when I'm finished, that's okay, just pause the video and then you can keep going. So what you will have when you're finished cutting is either the ladybird or the lion. And what we're going to do, if you look at the sheet, it will show you that they're actually standing up. So we're going to fold them so that they stand up. So I'm going to do the lion first. I'll just get ladybug out of the way. And what I'm going to do is turn my lion over so I can see the back side of it and not the lion. Then I'm going to bend it in the middle. And what I want to look for is this white dotted line. So the bit that I told you not to cut on. And what we're going to do is we're going to push our fingers on that white dotted line so that it folds the lion in half. Because then when he stands up and you can open him a little bit, and then he will stand up and you can see his tail at the back and his face at the front. So let me do the ladybird. I'll put the lion over here, he can watch what's going on. And then the ladybird, it's actually got 3 different places to fold. So the same again, you need to turn it over, but you need to fold on the legs. So there's a fold here. And then I want to turn it around and go to the other side. And there's a fold there. And then I've also got to fold the head. So I'm going to open the legs up and do the head. Fold it, find that dotted line, fold it. And then what I can do is I can stand him up as well. It would depend on your cutting. I think my leg is a little bit not straight with the cutting, so he's not as high up. But you've got your ladybird and you've got your lion, depending on which one you did. Well done. Thanks for joining today. It doesn't matter if you haven't quite finished the activity, you can just keep going. Thanks for joining and we'll see you next time.